I came to see Miri. It was an incredible session. Sat down, very comfortable, very slow moving, no rush to do anything. Made me confident and comfortable with the environment and how I was feeling. And from there I was able to really focus on my business, what was important to my business, and she would be able to help provide some clarity around what it was I wanted to achieve in my business and how I wanted to achieve it. That resulted in me getting clarity around some of my sales goals, which when put into action I hit way ahead of schedule and has let me take my business to the next level. I was a little concerned around the whole hypnosis process, but she made it comfortable, didn't rush me, and resulted in just a great experience that has taken my business up the next level. I knew the whole time where I was and what I was doing and what was going on, and at the same time was able to focus. It's a bit of clarity you don't get in the modern world where everything's rushing and everything's happening so quickly, to actually sit down and focus on what's important to you in your life. And Miri did a great job sort of talking me through it, and there were no surprises. It was exactly what she had said. It was exactly what I experienced. So Miri had suggested to me that I would need multiple sessions, possibly, depending on how open I was to hypnosis and how open I was to trying new things. It turned out in my case that I was able to get what I was looking for from one session. Certainly could have considered a second session to sort of clarify things further, but getting the initial goal and getting that sort of polished answer that I was looking for, or a rough cut answer I was looking for, was one session. And though I didn't, I could have come back for future sessions to really polish it up nicely. I was amazed at how much I got out of the single session. So after meeting with Miri, I took away the goals. What was interesting was going into the session I had a bigger number, and then when I came out of the session I had a slightly smaller number but way more focused. Able to take that back to my office, work on it, and in about seven and a half months was able to complete what was supposed to be a 12-month goal. And interestingly enough, having the clarity to know that was the end number, not having to focus on how that number was going to be achieved, I just achieved it through doing things. When you're clear about what your goal is, which Miri provided, I was then able to do what needed to be done. I think I know my business inside and out, and I work with investments and people, and Miri doesn't know anything about that. However, her clarity on my goal meant that I could take what I knew, apply her clarity of goal, and that would end up giving me the result that I was looking for. I was amazed once I had what the end number should be, how quickly I was able to achieve it. It's now got me thinking about going back to her again for next year's goal, and then taking it to the next level, really ramping it up and pushing me outside my comfort zone.